coming out here today to celebrate this important milestone in Cheer's almost 50-year history. Cheer's nutrition program is our largest service provider program, and before the current pandemic, we were serving in excess of 330 meals per day to seniors throughout all of Sussex County, serving meals in 9 different congregate sites throughout the county, 7 Cheer and 2 other independent centers, and providing Meals on Wheels to seniors who are homebound throughout the county. The groundbreaking today is a celebration of the beginning of a construction of a kitchen that will replace the current 40-year-old kitchen that Cheer has been serving or preparing and serving meals out of over in the Adams State Service Center. That kitchen was actually designed and built in the late 70s and early 80s to serve half of the total number of meals that Cheer is providing each and every day. The kitchen is undersized and obsolete. We are very grateful to have the opportunity here today to begin the construction process for a new kitchen that will serve generations of seniors throughout Sussex County for the next 40 years and beyond. With that, I'm going to ask Ms. Ruth Thomas to come up and offer blessing and benediction for this project, and then we'll talk about and introduce a number of the supporters who helped make this project possible.
Heavenly Father, we come to you and we thank you. God, you're looking down and you see all that the Cheer Centers are doing for the seniors of Sussex County. God, we thank you for blessing us this far, and we thank you for the ability to start this project so that we can do even more to bring praise and honor and glory to your name. God, there's so many seniors hurting and needing these meals. God, let this kitchen be a reflection of your light to every senior in Sussex County. Bless each senior that receives these meals, Lord. Wrap your love and kindness around each one of them. And God, will be careful to give you all the praise and the honor and the glory. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.
Our Central Kitchen is being dedicated and named in honor of Florence Mason. Florence Mason, who has been the nutrition director for Cheer since 1993, retiring just at the end of last year. In fact, Christmas Day was her last day with us after many, many years of service. Under her guidance and direction, we have served millions of meals for generations of seniors throughout Sussex County. So I would just like to recognize Florence here this morning and thank her for her commitment to Cheer and to the seniors of Sussex County. And we are so honored to be able to name this kitchen in her honor here today. We're here because of the hard work, efforts, commitment, and belief of so many people throughout the community that have made this possible. We have had support at the federal level through the USDA. We have had great support from our state representatives, and I'm going to call upon a couple of them here, but in these challenging economic times, they have stood strong in support of this kitchen and are major funders that have made this project possible. So with that, I'd like to recognize our state officials that are here today. We have Representative Ruth Briggs King, Senator David Wilson, and Senator Brian Pettyjohn. And Senator Pettyjohn, if I'd ask you if you come up and say a few words on behalf of the state, our elected officials.
Thank you, Ken, and thank you everybody for coming out here for this today. This is a hallmark event for seniors here in Sussex County. As you can see from the pictures up here, Cheer has had to do with very inadequate facilities for quite some time. But those inadequate facilities have been kind of balanced out and negated by the hard work and the dedication of the people that come in every morning early and prepare these meals for our seniors, for our vulnerable population here in Sussex County. You know, I'm up here speaking for my colleagues in the General Assembly, but I'm just one member out of 62. It takes all of us to make some of those decisions. And believe me, you know, some of those decisions, you know, you can't get half of them to agree to. But when we went to the bond bill several years ago, when Dave Wilson was on the bond bill, we told him about this project, and he came out here and he saw what happened, and you know, he was the first one to get some funding in here for some of the initial design work for this project. And Dave, thank you for your hard work in that. You know, we've got Ruth Briggs King over here, who is a member of our Joint Finance Committee, the Budget Writing Committee, and she has been a huge proponent of Cheer and everything that Cheer has done over the years. I'm fortunate enough to be on the Bond Bill Committee now, and we were able to secure the latest round of funding to really get this off the ground and started. And I'd like to thank all of my colleagues in the General Assembly and the Bond Bill Committee. From Sussex County, we've also got Ron Gray, who's on the Bond Bill Committee, who was instrumental in you know, talking to the rest of the members of the committee and making sure that we got what we needed to get this project off the ground. So to all of you, thank you all for your support for this project. I see that we've got some folks here from GMD, the engineers, from the construction company. You know, it takes a lot of people to make something like this happen. And I'm just thankful that we are in a place like Sussex County where there are so many people willing to do the hard work to make good things happen. Thank you all very much.
Also, Sussex County Council was a major supporter of this project, and I know we had Councilman Wilson with us over here. Councilman, we want to thank all of Sussex County Council for their recognition of the importance of this project and support of, I'm sorry? What am I missing here? Oh, I'm sorry. We always get confused here. We're very glad for the support from both of the Wilson brothers here, and we appreciate that. We also have our local Georgetown represented here with Mayor West. Mayor West has been a great supporter of Cheer. Not only a supporter of Cheer, but for years, Mayor West actually delivered meals that were prepared for seniors, delivered to seniors in Sussex County. So we are so grateful for the support of the town of Georgetown with this project. We've also benefited from a number of foundations and individuals who have contributed to help make this project possible. Names that many of us are familiar with: the Longwood Foundation and many others, M&T Bank, a number of supporters who have donated generously, recognizing the importance and the need for this project. We have members here from our board of directors and the Cheer Foundation that has helped guide our fundraising effort. We have the vice chairman of our board of directors, Mr. Walt Koopman. Ms. Janet Short from our board of directors. Nick Barato. Mr. Diaz Bonville. Mr. Joe Conaway and his wife. On the Cheer, from the Cheer Foundation, we have Mr. Andy Hartstein and Matt Denkins. All of these people played critical roles behind the scene to help make this possible. Two other organizations, I'm sorry, and I forgot he's standing over there behind the mask. I'm now drawing a complete blank, and I apologize for that. But from our foundation, Leslie DePietro, I am sorry, but Leslie also. These people all have been important to us behind the scenes in helping to guide the fundraising efforts that have raised over $1.7 million towards the cost of this project for this new kitchen and equipment. So we thank all of you so very much. I'd also like to recognize and ask to say a few words, key funding organizations that have supported the meals program and actually fund these meals that we deliver for seniors. We have the director from the Division of Aging or Services for Aging and Adults with Physical Disabilities here, Ms. Dava Noonan. Dava, I ask you to come forward. This is a state agency that contracts with organizations like CHEER to actually fund the meals programs.
So Sussex County has the 9th fastest growing senior population in the country. That includes all of sunny Florida. And the Department of Health and Social Services and the Division of Services for Aging and Adults with Physical Disabilities remains a proud partner with CHEER Senior Center, who is really setting the gold standard in all the senior services that they provide in Sussex County. So we continue to be a great partner, and that partnership has only grown in the face of adversity through COVID-19. CHEER has been one of the most innovative meal delivery providers in Delaware, coming up with new and better ways to do things. So I'm proud to be here. Congratulations, Ken. I know it's been a long time coming.
Thank you very much. And also Meals on Wheels Delaware, a private nonprofit organization whose sole function is to help raise funding to support nutrition programs for senior citizens throughout Sussex County. And Sue Dubb from Meals on Wheels Delaware is also here. We thank you for your ongoing support of this project. And I'd also like to recognize the team that's actually going to help make this project, put the bricks and mortar together. We have GMB, representatives from the architect and engineering firm that have helped with the design or have performed the design and will be doing the construction management for this project. We have representatives here, Morgan and Judy Schwartz and a couple of other members from that team here. We have Mr. Rob Brown from Savoy Brown, who did the equipment design work and will be supervising the installation of all the equipment that goes into this project. We have Richard Y. Johnson representatives here. They're the ones that are actually going to be moving the dirt and stacking the bricks. We thank you all so much for being here today in support of this effort. So with that, I'm going to ask that the CHEER board members and our elected officials join me up front here at the shovels, and we're going to turn the first shovels of dirt that prepare this kitchen for the next generation of Sussex seniors. Copeman, we need somebody to help facilitate this. Our guest of honor. I gotta read my notes better. Sorry.
There you go. My hard hat too, right?
Got the all official here. Lauren, step right on up here. Put these on you so you can be official.
Something you never had your hands on.
Mr. Sam? No, I don't know. I understand.
Turn around.
I think that's the deal. Let me see if I can open this up a little bit.
Can we dig a hole big enough to build our way to get in?
Long way to get up here.
Lay down there. Florence, lay down there. He's gonna have some.
spring, somebody needs to turn some dirt. Let's count it down.
Not till we say three. Turn and look this way.
I gotta look this way.
Hold on. Let everybody get over there that wants to take a picture. Just push it that way.
Yeah.
All right.
Step right on in here, Janet.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Barry. Better do that again.
Do it again.
1, 2, 3.
One more time. Keep thinking and we're gonna get a discount on this construction.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much. Now, before everybody wanders off, I do want to thank you all for being here. And since food is a big part of what Cheer's all about, I would invite all of you to come through part of the kitchen that's going to be renovated here and join us for some light refreshments in the banquet hall before you leave. But again, I thank all of you for coming out here today for the groundbreaking. Hope to see all of you here late next spring when we serve our first meals out of this brand new $1.8 million kitchen. Thank you so very much.